Hello everyone, and as you can see from the camera quality, I have my new phone now. I've been having it for a couple days at least, nearly a week, and it's been way better than the other phone. And unlike the other phone, this won't freeze if I just let it run for a while. So I'm now gonna get over my paranoia of the camera freezing, and I shouldn't care about the camera quality because this is a Google phone and it should be good. Anyway, enough rambling about the phone. What is this? Well, this is the Toy State Caterpillar train, and it came in a train set with 2 flat cars, a box car, and a caboose, of course. And they actually made like a couple other Caterpillar sets over time, I believe, every couple of years, and this is their second one. The first one was an F40PH, but either way, this model is special because I used to have this as a kid. I remember me and my mother, when we were going through yard sales, I remember seeing a box with this and its cars and track. And I remember after we bought it, well, the trucks were loose. Well, they weren't connected to the engine. So my dad fixed it, and it was working, and it was the best thing I ever had, since it's the closest thing I'll ever get to a model train. It has all the realistic details. It's the base of a actual locomotive. And as a kid, I thought this was supposed to be Union Pacific. I mean, I knew it had Caterpillar logos on it, but I still thought it was Union Pacific since I couldn't read at the time. And also, since I thought it was Union Pacific, I will outmark the doors on the side to the engine, of course, not to the cab. And I will mark out details with a red Sharpie, trying to make it look more Union Pacific-fied, or I was inspired by Leo King video. Of course, over time, I would lose all the things to that set, except for a old flat car with a Caterpillar bulldozer. But, yeah, the original one is gone, and I bought this one from eBay. The seller did say it didn't work, but the only problem was, yeah, the soldering joints were disconnected from the motor, but now it works. And the battery kind of popped up. Oh god. Now the reason why I bought this, other than nostalgia and made kind of an impulse, but either way, there is a reason to this. For one, it fits on O gauge, as you can see. Yeah. But not just that. You probably could, and the reason why that's important is because, well, I have a couple of O gauge pieces of rolling stock. This one, well, both of them I got from the same flea market. This one is Koi Bank by K-Line, and the other is a Lionel Hopper. And, well, I just had these for a while, since I do plan on getting into O gauge, but I just have 2 pieces of rolling stock. But now with this, I have an engine. Yes, this will be my first O gauge engine. I'm gonna repaint it into Union Pacific. I even bought a dummy Marks coupler, that way I can cut off the original hook and loop coupler on the back and glue this to there and have this engine pull my O gauge stock. Now it does tower over nearly everything, since for some reason Toy State gave this engine massive ass trucks. But that doesn't matter. It makes this engine unique, and it gives it its personality. So yeah. So I'm gonna go to the store soon. I got some masking tape since I don't know where my other, I think I might have ran out of masking tape, but either way, I'm gonna get some masking tape. Gonna get some gray paint since I'm running low on that, and I'll paint this up into Union Pacific. So, see you soon. You're supposed to run off the table, goddammit.
We're a great big rolling railroad, one that everybody knows. We were born of gold and silver spikes 100 years ago. We're a million miles of history, as shining in the sun.
It's done. Only took me the entirety of today. Yeah, it's not really the best custom I ever made. As I will admit, since for one, the striping isn't completely straight, since for me striping is a bitch. There's a fingerprint right here. The masking tape fucked up the cap sides, and it fucked up this area so bad that I have to cover it up with a sticker. And gluing this goddamn coupler onto the truck has been a pain in the ass. I have to figure out, I had to just rig it like this. Put a piece of paper on top, which I layered. That way it'll be strong once it completely dries, and I think it is dry. Yeah, just glue 2 sticks of paper, bottom, top, yeah. But, even with all its imperfections, I like it. It's pretty nice. I love it. And it just gives more charm. Along with its massive ass trucks. Which, yeah, they still have the chrome wall on the sides. But yeah, the engine is complete. Here's the front. I could try to rail on the track. Yeah, one thing that is notable, one thing to know about the Toy State GP40, and I think it's something to state in their steam locomotive, but we'll talk more about their steam engines once I get one. Anyway, the front wheels in their rolling stock, they're gauged perfectly, that they fit on a gauge track instantly, no problem whatsoever. But the drive wheels, they are a bit wider, which they still fit on the track, but you kind of have to push them on there. They will stay on the track, but that is something to take note of. Either way, yeah, the engine is done. Now, one thing I would have wanted to do, and that is strip the chrome off these parts and the black paint that was originally on the engine. The problem is my alcohol tub was evaporated weeks ago, and we didn't went to Walmart to get some more alcohol, so I just have to paint over it. But luckily, the Caterpillar stickers and branding that was all over this engine, yeah, they were just transparent stickers that I could just peel off easily. And yeah, in the future, I would really want to replace this Union Pacific sticker with an actual water slide decal, because it covers up the details. But yeah. Also, there was an instant where I did disconnect the wire from the power truck, but I didn't resolder it, so no biggie. Now, you just gotta give me a moment to remember what I was gonna say after the first clip. Now, I just realized in the first clip, I didn't mention what else I was gonna do, because, yeah, I have an engine and rolling stock, but I barely got any track. Not that, I just have a little bit of rolling stock. Well, I had this plan. So, I ordered Menards track inspection set. That way I have a loop of track, and also ordered 2 straights from them. And I also ordered... no, I didn't order yet, but I plan on ordering some more Menards rolling stock in the future. Because I really love Menards. I think their trains are cute. And besides, it's nice to have a company or a store brand that isn't really a model railroading brand dip into model railroading and have this affordable this affordable stock that is pretty decent for what it's worth. And also, I kind of like the paint schemes on some. And I just like the things they do with their stock. They're pretty clever and neat. But yeah, the track inspection set is taking a while to arrive since I just ordered it 2 days ago. But oh yeah, and another thing, I do plan on buying another Toy State Jeep. I do plan on buying another Toy State Jeep. That way I have, and also paying it up in a Southern Pacific. I was Union Pacific. Man, you could tell I'm already tired from making this, but either way, I plan on buying another Toy State Jeep and paying it up in a Union Pacific scheme. That way I can double head this and that and have a longer train, have both of these, well, pull with a lot of strength. And also I picked for, and also a neat little Easter egg. The reason why I numbered this engine 1495 is, well, 95 is the year that this set was most likely released or was available. And also, I did a quick search. Goddamn, I am tired. But either way, I did a quick search, and it turns out there is a GP40 that is number 1946, 1495. Jesus. And also, one more thing. When I was a kid, I thought this thing was pretty heavy. But now, when I first got it out of the box, it was pretty light. And it wasn't until I put batteries in it that, yeah, that's where the weight kicked in. So, yeah. Just a thing I like to point out. And, yeah. So, yeah. That's my little video of my Toy State Pacific Jeep. And since I got no track for this thing to pull, I guess I'll just run it on the floor. Yeah, I need to clean up this. Why are you charging at the camera? Just slow. Hell no, this is Polar Express. Let's try to run it on this concrete path. This thing just want to Polar Express it. But yeah, it can pull this Target exclusive Santa Fe Lionel hopper, which, I mean, it is pretty light. The only weight it really has is its trucks. But it can pull this K-Line piggy bank, coin bank tanker, which it's pretty heavy. It's base, it's metal. It has die-cast trucks. These even have springs, metal wheels, metal couplers that actually function way better than the Lionel couplers. Or then yeah, this is a Target exclusive car. Back when Lionel used to partner up with Target and sell the sets. Lionel, please do that again. That was cool. But yeah, this car is pretty heavy, which I'm kind of glad that this engine can actually pull this. And I think you can pull much more thanks to the inclusion of traction tires. But yeah, I'm just put them on my shelf and just wait for the Menards set to come in. Yeah, adios.